season, and game number 2 is set to go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Oh, a clutch save!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there was no net available.
And he had the answer on that play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins win the draw. The Rangers have it against the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. One team's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Malkin's got great strength and balance when he's got possession. His unstoppable force zone ability means it's hard for defenders to bump him off the puck. Shesterkin's high compete level makes him solid in the crease. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Play rolls on. Gets it out of his own end. Angles it over to Crosby. And he takes the dish. The Penguins played along the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Quick feed to Letang. Takes a shot. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lafreniere's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Eller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Here he is with the backhander. Clearing attempt. Gets it out of his own end.
Zibanejad's penalty is almost expired.
And a strong effort on that play. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Cooley. Great pass from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, it goes right on the post. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Cooley. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Wenberg. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Fantastic save! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. I cannot tell you how difficult it is to push someone off the puck who has incredible balance like this, James. I mean, you're pushing, and they're just holding their ground. You try and utilize your stick, and they make you pay. And he makes them pay in multiple ways here, not only by holding on to the puck, but with a beautiful pass that winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Kreider. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Eller. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Bemstrom. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Still has possession. Great poke by Eller. Puck grab by Rempe. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Handles the puck. Takes the shot.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Buck's a warrior, and he knows the importance of sticking with it when the team is down, guys. Look to him to try to use his zone ability to spark the offense here.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick feed to Rust. Taken along the wall by Bunting. Picked up by Shesterkin.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Puck sent over to Panarin. Great pass from off the right side. Fires it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Rust. Works it across to Ludwig. New York's got the puck in their own end. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Rangers look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Trocheck. New York's got it against the boards. Feeds it to Lafreniere. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken by Jones. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides it diagonally to Wenberg. Denies him in front. Picked up along the boards by Carter. Back at the point, he's set it up. Oh, save! Somehow got a piece of it. Moves it to Wenberg. New York's got the puck along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Crosby's getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability can help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
Trocheck's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And manages to clear the zone. Moves it to punting. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's intercepted by Miller. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Pumps it away in his own end. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And he makes a save there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Carries it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Puck moved over to Carlson. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Fires it. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Wenberg's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Cooley's almost back on the ice.
Turns it aside with the glove. That opportunity's rejected.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And he takes the feed. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. That's on the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looking for space along the blue line. Quick feed to Carlson. Gains the zone through center. Sends a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Roslovic's moving the puck through his own zone. Fox has got it against the boards. Quick pass to Semifinals. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Eller's got the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's a chance, and that's blocked. Moves it to Semifinals. Breakaway. Makes the save.
And this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Jones moves the puck. sent into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Takes it into the slot. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. The Rangers will play it in their own end. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Kako. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Feeds it on over to Crosby. Quick pass across to Rust. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Penguins have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves around on the half wall. Oh, goodness, it's still what a save!
It was off the wing, James, and that
And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Penguins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Ludwig's got it in the defensive end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. And that's just out of reach. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Malkin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
And he makes the save on that play.
Jarry's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Receives the pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Into the offensive end now. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Russ lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him! I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Wicked slap shot! They score! And that tips by!
Hold on here, James. Hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're going to have to review this to confirm the call. It is deemed just that.
Semifinals quick stick lands on the puck here at center. New York's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Roslovic. Takes the pass. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Penguins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. A little back and forth. Moves it to the middle. The shot comes up with the stop. First period almost in the books here during the final 60 seconds. Carlson's taking it from his own end. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. That's turned aside from the blocker.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Turned aside with the blocker by Chari. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Letang. And he sends it across to Graves. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Oh, and the buzzer, a big save! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shesterkin's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Tries to crease. Oh, save it! Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. Slides it to Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. Moves it to the middle. Takes it last. And that carries off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Carlson. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Panarin's got that zone ability, and here on the power play, a little more open ice could be what he needs to unleash that offense.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. The Rangers gain possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to Gustafson. Denies him. He got all of it. Jarry's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Eller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Pittsburgh's got the puck shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Puck picked up by Eller. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Panarin. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Letang. New York's got it now. Blocked in traffic. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Kreider. And the play continues. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Picked up against the glass. Misses the net. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Fighting to try to clear the puck. And they are still hemmed in their own zone. And this one has really put the pressure on now. So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Rangers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Quick feed to Crosby. Here's a shot. One save and the play continues.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top of it, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Takes the feed from the wing. Here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. There's a shot. Huge blocker save by Jarry.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close. Big time. Oh, save it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Penguins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Malkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. And they'll dump it in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. New York's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Keko. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Cooley. The Rangers take it along the wing. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Slides the pass over to Malkin. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Sends a pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Miller. Answered the call there. New York's got a hold of the puck. And they send it down the ice. The Penguins have it from their own end. Looks to pass it to Bunting. Textbook poke check by Schneider. Puck grab by Bunting. Oh, big time save by Shesterkin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save in front. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Raquel's elbow a little too high in the eyes of the officials. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
And the puck dives with the trapper save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Carlson's got that send-it zone ability, which is his signature long breakout pass that he uses to spring his teammates up the ice, guys. It's been known to be the perfect assist.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves the puck down low. And kicked out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it to the offensive zone. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. From the right, he's got a stick.
I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Achari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Gustafsson. Sends the pass over. Denied by Achari. Denies him again. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Taken by the front of the air. Way off target. Takes the feed at the back end. Cuts to the front. Sensational stop by Achari. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Achari's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Trocheck's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Quick shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Smith. Puck picked up by Letang. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They clear the zone. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick feed to Bunting. And makes the save.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Goodrow. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Crosby. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he had an answer with that save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Shot! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Penguins are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
New York's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Takes the feed at the point. And that play's neutralized. He takes a shot, and he's got that one.
Jarry's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Pittsburgh's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Eller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Lafreniere's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Stopped the pad by Jarry. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Takes a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Eller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trocheck's gaining momentum. Quick feed to Panarin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Lafreniere. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Schneider. Good check, frees the puck up. And he hangs on to the puck. Goodrow swinging the puck through center ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Graves. The Penguins look to start the transition game. And he loses control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin.
Panarin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, he got all that. What a save by Shesterkin.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time, but a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
The Penguins are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Puck not loose in neutral zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with a monster save in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a stoppage up. Pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Zibanejad's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Pittsburgh's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Shot. Glove save made by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Pittsburgh's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin.
50-50.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Rangers played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers going to work on offense. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Achari's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Achari.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to find the puck.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cooley. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Pittsburgh's in transition. Dumps it in. New York's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. The Penguins are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. New York's got the win off that draw. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Lafreniere. Gains the zone from the right side. Cutting to the front of the net. Wow, what a bad save by Chari. Gets in the lane with the body. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Rangers have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game, and you can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Quick pass to Raquel. Moves it up through the middle from the right. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Panarin. With the steal. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Great defensive effort with the stick. New York's got the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Trocheck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Rangers moving ahead. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Takes a shot. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. In the middle frame, almost done. Oh, makes another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Pittsburgh's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. New York's winning the draw, and they'll go to work. Easy pass saved by Chari. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, 4-2 is the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Tough game. You gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a race when he misses wide.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Ludwig. Shot, big save right at the end. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game. With your childhood
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Chari's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Pittsburgh's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Semifinals. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to Bunting. Oh, just a textbook hit. Passes the puck over to Roslovic.
scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Rangers play it along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Trocheck. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass across to Crosby. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puck scooped up by Goodrow. Oh, what a stop by Chari. Angles it over to Goodrow. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Goodrow. Makes a move in front. Great pass save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. Once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Shesterkin's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lindbergh's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's a great way to force the turnover. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rust. The Penguins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it. And its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, that's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Pittsburgh's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck over to Letang. That's moved up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. New York's looking to break out. Directed over to Panarin. Here's a shot with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. The Rangers win it. Slip feed. And not much on that one. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Let's it fly. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Zibanejad's looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Zibanejad's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. Made the stop on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kreider. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, a clutch save!
Shesterkin's helping his team. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is ineffective.
Great forecheck by Eller. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. That's blocked by Shesterkin. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Trocheck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Into the attacking area from the left side. Rust's got it to the side. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Sabinajad's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Chance in front! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Eller's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Sabinajad's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps the puck in. The Penguins have it now. And he takes the feed. The Penguins play it around the boards. Moves it to Rust. From point-blank range. And a great read to turn that play aside.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Penguins have it against the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Along the half wall with the puck. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Quick shot. Great save. Here's a short pass to Crosby. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Carlson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Trocheck. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Shot! Oh, great save by Shesterkin. Quick feed to Crosby. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Rust. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Stopped by the goaltender. Off a stick and they can't connect. And they continue to apply pressure here. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Schneider stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with a little physicality. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Rangers grab possession with the puck. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, denies them with the penalty save. Pass to Miller. The Rangers take it along the wall. A skilled use of the... What a chance here! And they're on the attack. Passes it over. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
The Penguins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And serves up a little knock on the play. New York's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to Bunty. Oh, and a save on the slapper. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Rusts across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Carries the puck up through center. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gruden. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in deep. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Kreider. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Loses his balance on the play. New York's on the attack. Feeds it down low. Works it across to Kreider. And the lane's cleared down, blocking that. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. New York's got possession of the puck. Moves it over to Wenberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. And that's nowhere near the net.
You go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
Pages the puck. Pass across to Cooley. The Rangers have it now. And here's the pass to Gustafsson. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Penguins gain possession. Taken along the wall by Letang. The Penguins gain the zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had a better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Malkin's been able to use his zone ability to his advantage and getting on the scoring, guys. I've been impressed by his performance tonight.
Oh, just wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Just wide! Gustafsson's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Crosby. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Wenberg. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, big time blocker across the blue line. Great reach by Kreider. Grabbed along the board by Ludwig. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Grabs the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picked up along the boards by Letang. Sends the pass down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Kreider's picking up steam. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Bemstrom swooping in on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Bemstrom's got it along the wing. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves it to Lafreniere. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Carlson's letting the puck. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he tries to get it across to Gruden. Centering feed. Scores! What a play!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalize and executed with it.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it quickly over to Carter. And he takes the feed. And he turned that one aside. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Receives the pass. Rempe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Smith. Great read with the stick. And we are all over with this one tonight. Now up 2-0 in the series. Cheryl, how do you assess the performance so far?
Well, I think it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits, they've had good structure, and to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.